Welcome to the birthday show.
The Captain Evil birthday extravaganza.
Yes, and for your birthday, I filled up a Yeti, huge Yeti, with water.
That thing is massive.
Because Mama wants water, Mama gets water. Here is your huge birthday Yeti.
Thank you.
Happy birthday, my love.
Holy cow. It's like an ab workout.
Here is your other birthday gift. It is my wallet. Go buy whatever the hell you want.
What is in here? It's empty.
That's what I want. Ladies, your husband wants you to take his wallet, buy whatever you want, wrap it, put it from him to you, and guess what? That is exactly what he wanted to give you. Because you with your gifts, I was like, give me my wallet back.
Yeah.
Like the way you were holding on to it. That's what, oh, by the way, welcome to the show. I am Steve Trevino. This is my beautiful wife on her birthday, Renae, Captain Evil herself. Did you feel special today?
This is amazing. I was blown away. I love fresh flowers. I'm so excited to take those home and have a house full of flowers. I love flowers.
And who's going to carry them? Who's going to carry them?
Who's going to haul them down the stairs to the car? You.
Me.
Yes.
I just know how much you love flowers, and I know that you've scolded me in the past for buying you roses. So,
I hope I didn't scold you. I love flowers.
Which, by the way, it's like, Timmy, the road manager, went and bought all these flowers for you.
He did good.
He's
really
the most
good.
macho dude in the world. And I'm like, hey, can you buy Renae? He's like, oh, what kind of flowers? I'm like, just flowers. And just get a lot of them. Just get a lot of flowers.
He did good. They're awesome. Yeah, flowers are definitely not Timmy's favorite. Even the balloons, they're like all these colors. I was very impressed with Timmy.
He just bought
them. And the cake and the flowers on the cake. Like, that's awesome.
He did good. It says, happy birthday, Captain Evil.
Yes.
I can just imagine the person that has no idea who we are.
What's going on?
What's going on with this Captain Evil cake right now? Like, who's this Captain Evil? They should put hashtag Team Captain Evil Army is what they should have put on it. But it's your birthday, and we've been celebrating your birthday now for 2 weeks.
We have not.
Renae.
No, we haven't.
Renae.
You almost forgot it was my birthday. Last week, I was like, what are we going to do? Because it's my I share a birthday with my grandmother. It's also my grandmother's birthday. And I was talking about I'd like to go spend some time with her. She's getting older. And then you were like, oh, shit, it's your birthday.
No.
I completely forgot.
How can I forget your birthday, dude? It's a huge deal every single year. Every year, it is a thing. It is I want to be here for my birthday. And then, you'll be going through my schedule, and you're like, well, can we book Miami here? I need Miami booked. I need La Jolla, California booked on my birthday. I need Vegas booked on my birthday. You go through the calendar.
I just know that you do not take time off. You don't. The calendar falls how the calendar falls, or whatever day of the week our birthdays fall, mine or Garrett's, whomever's, they fall. And so when we're planning the calendar, if I can tweak it a little bit so that we're someplace fun on my birthday.
Nobody's going to tell you no, dude. Everybody, agents, managers, she was in there calling people. They got the switchboard. Captain Evil wants Miami. We got to make Miami happen. Call Miami. And they're pulling out the switchboard, and they're like, okay, I got her over here. Yeah, we're going to make it happen. Okay, make that happen. Captain Evil wants. And I asked for a date, and they're like, yeah, sure, Steve. We'll see if we can make it happen for you, buddy.
No, I've just been really lucky. I've gotten to have some amazing birthdays. I think my 30th birthday was in San Diego.
Here. Your 30th birthday's here. She's turning 30.
The best 30th birthday ever.
But that one freaked you out, huh? Turning 30?
Oh, I had a lot of anxiety about turning 30. I don't know what it is. There's something about being a woman and exiting your 20s that I think you just brace yourself for impact. And then once it happened, and my older girlfriends told me that too. They were like, once it happens, it's not that big a deal. But
well, it's just a horrible situation because the older men we become more attractive, more wealthy, more distinguished, more desirable.
Yes.
Right? We get smarter. We got more things to talk about, right?
Is this the episode where you call me a bruised banana?
And then women, just when they hit 30, it's like, you better stay married. You better stay married.
Oh, no.
But it bothered you?
I don't know. I think as a young woman, you envision your life a certain way and you think that you'll be at a certain point in time. And 30 is for some reason, one of those push pin on the
Well, I
calendar.
mean, and look, I truly believe that like the society bullshit of, oh, she shouldn't be wearing that, or she shouldn't have that, and it's like,
no way.
What?
No.
Miss Dora is in her blankety blanks, and
Your
the
mama's
woman,
high heel collection
she's in
is
pumps,
amazing.
and she's,
Yeah.
she'll wear a skirt. But the idea,
I want to be that when I'm her age.
But it's crazy, and it's not, dude. Men don't say that. Like,
I just decided. Remember, I told you one year I was like, I am eliminating the words. I am too old for my vocabulary. I will never use those words.
well, like I said, I mean, my thing is that men don't look at older women in a skirt and go, "Oh my God, that is inappropriate. How old is she?"
Yeah.
It's other women
Who do it? I know. It's so silly.
Right? That are like, oh my
Madonna
God.
gets so much bad press, or J-Lo. She's bouncing her butt around like that. Like, who cares?
Oh my,
I
how
think that's
old is
amazing.
she? And she's in a bikini? Like, no, dude. Like, men don't do that.
Yeah.
Right? Men go, damn, you see J-Lo in a bikini? She looks damn good for 68 years old. Or however.
She's not 68 years old.
Well, in marriage years. In amounts of men that she's married, she's 68.
No, you're mad.
No, but that's what I mean. Like the idea that, oh my God, she's too old for that.
Yeah.
She shouldn't be.
Never.
I mean, I do that to other men.
I want to be a crazy 98-year-old lady with like blue hair.
I'm gonna
and
get you your Porsche.
Bell
Remember
bottoms.
you want a
and-
Porsche.
Yeah, I want to be a crazy old lady driving a Porsche at 86.
Right. Just killing people on the road.
Yes.
Just like, move out of the way. Tits hanging out. Hey, you do what I want.
No, bro.
Right?
Yeah.
But I mean, look, I think it's silly just because of age to think that, oh, well, that's not age appropriate, right?
Yeah.
I'm not okay with that, me personally.
You've never acted age appropriate.
Never.
Never.
And I like, for you it's 30. For me, I don't feel old. I'm not like, oh my God, I'm turning this age and that means it's the turning of a page. Or
Oh yeah,
I'm like,
but you love it when you see a classmate or someone
that looks like shit.
who's your age but you look younger than them. You take so much joy in that. It's
But because I
wonderful
have
to
some
watch.
people that are my age that I'm like, what happened to you? Dude, you look 60. Like, it's unbelievable to me to see some of these guys that I went to high school with. I'm like, we went to the high school together? You look like shit. You look like microphone problems.
Scared me.
But you know what I mean? Like, but women do too, right? You want to look younger.
Oh, well, for sure. I want to keep it together as long as I can.
For me, it's all about, I have fun. I enjoy fun. I like to have fun.
Oh, well, I feel that way too. Look, like when it comes to weight or size, I feel like you can't take this body with you when you die. So I want to eat the cake and I want to drink the margarita and all
Have
that
fun.
stuff. Yeah.
Hey, but then you get like, I remember like growing up, my dad would be like, you think life's about fun? Life is not all about fun. And I'm like, well,
Kind of is.
I'm like, maybe it can be. Maybe I can have, like, I like to have fun. I like to enjoy my life. I like to fish. I like to hunt. I like to party. I like to go to Vegas. I like to gamble. I like to play golf.
Me too. That's why I like to celebrate my birthday in fun places on the road. Just like you. I'm just
and
like
I ain't mad at
baby.
you. I'm not mad at you. I'm just saying that production. It's always a production.
This is amazing. No, you know what? Honestly, when I came in, what this made me think of, I got really teary-eyed when I saw it because the women in my family have always said, like, my grandma told my mom, and my mom always told me, you don't buy people flowers when they're dead. You buy them when they're alive, and they can enjoy them, and they know you love them.
Your grandmother's 86 years old today.
Yes.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
A smart lady. She was a nurse.
Yeah.
Retired nurse. I really enjoyed hanging out with her.
She's an amazing example of an old lady. Like, until coronavirus happened, she was still going to the children's hospital twice a week and volunteering in the gift shop and making rosaries with the little old ladies at the church. Like,
she's the only other Hilda I know. Because my mom is Dora Hilda.
Yeah.
Right?
And she is
Her
Hilda.
name is Hilda.
Yeah.
And she was actually my mom's nurse.
Uh-huh. Your mom would go to the doctor's office
Yep.
she worked in when my grandma worked. It's really cool to get to share a birthday with your grandma. It's like every year, we share that bond. It's special. It's
When your
neat.
parents were so sweet, they hosted everybody. Your parents do everything for
I
everybody
do feel
else.
bad for my parents because it's my birthday, it's my grandma's birthday, and it's also my parents' wedding anniversary. So my parents have never really celebrated their wedding anniversary. And I think, like, especially now that I'm pregnant, I think about my poor mom on her wedding anniversary is at the hospital delivering a baby. That is not a vacation. That's not a nice dinner out.
Right. Happy anniversary. Yeah. Your vagina's blown out.
Yeah.
Your dad was probably going to try to do that anyway.
Oh.
Cut.
None of that happening. They had
that.
a baby. There's none of that happening.
Yeah, but I mean, your parents, they do so much for all of you guys. Like
Yes.
for me, it's, they don't do a lot for us anymore. We do for ourselves, right? Because of, but they will drop anything for their kids, almost to the point where, like, for me, it's almost uncomfortable. Where I'm like, guys, because your parents are very successful.
It's been that way my whole life. My parents have always supported
They're very
anything
successful.
and everything I
They're
wanted to do.
very hardworking. They have lots of money. They never spend it on themselves.
No, my mom always took so much more joy out of taking my sister and I shopping and buying us a cute new outfit than going into the department store and looking for something for herself.
Which, by the way, that was one of the times that I learned about the Captain Evil ways.
Uh-huh.
Because
What's
you told
that?
me that your dad would be, that you spilled the beans. That your dad would be watching
I gave
TV.
away my secret too
and
soon.
you and Rebecca and your mom would be sneaking bags behind his back. And
Sundays were our favorite days to go shopping because he was so consumed with Sunday football, he didn't know what we brought into the house. And we all knew you take it and it goes straight into mom's closet and like hides under some clothes, and then you pull it later when dad's at work so he doesn't know how much we bought.
That's evil.
It is.
Like, I don't understand how, like, I don't do that. Like, I don't hide bottles of Crown from you.
Yes,
Like-
you do. Remember, you put it back in the box and back in
It wasn't
the bag, the
hidden.
empty
It was
bottle.
in plain sight. It was in plain sight.
You do it too.
It was in plain sight. But it was really cool to, I have such an interest in people's history, who they are, where they came from, their life story. So I was so bummed out because I had the opportunity to actually talk to your grandmother.
We had a quiet moment to just sit with grandma and like.
But she's telling me her history and her brothers and her sisters and
Yeah.
her dad owning a pharmacy and her going to Monterrey, Mexico.
Her parents sending her off to like boarding school with
boarding
the nuns.
school in Mexico,
Yeah.
and her deciding that this is not what I want. I want to go back to the States, and then them coming. I mean, just
Yeah.
I was having such a great conversation with her, and I think that we have to, find those moments with the people in your life who are older.
For sure.
Because none of us are going to be around forever. But I just wanted to get to know her, and
Yeah.
I wanted to know more.
Her
about
perspective on things.
Her perspective on things.
Yeah.
And I remember one time I said, hey, Hilda, do you have any regrets in life?
Yeah.
And she goes, I wished I had become a doctor.
Yes. Because
She
she's a nurse
goes-
and she's such a smart woman.
And she goes, I was smart enough to be a doctor.
I could have done it.
I could have done it, and I didn't.
Yeah.
And it was just one of those moments where it's like, wow, here she is at 86 years old, or at that time probably 84, 85, but still thinking about that.
Yeah, I
Right?
remember that. It was like kind of gut wrenching to just hear the tone in her voice and like look back on life that way.
Yeah, it was just a trip that sometimes I guess your regrets stay with you forever.
Yeah.
The things that you don't do or do, and I think that's kind of the theme of your birthday is that no regrets,
No regret.
right?
No
do it,
regrets.
have fun, go, and that's
Yeah.
why
You make a sting about me celebrating my birthday, but no regrets. I've had amazing birthdays,
But it's like me buying a boat. Do you want to buy a boat? That's a depreciating asset. I'm like, who cares? It's fun. Can we buy a boat and have fun? But so are you? And then I got to talk about this for a second. Because of the way that you are with gifts, I'm like, hey, I go, what would you like for your birthday? This was several days ago, and you go, just nothing.
I hadn't thought about
I have
it.
everything.
I hadn't thought about it. I know we're buying all this stuff for the house. I just hadn't thought about it. I'm in
And then
like,
you go,
house
and then
and
you
baby
go,
mode.
well, what I do want is a designer diaper bag. I'm like, holy shit, how did we go from I don't want anything to $3,000?
No, not that expensive.
What do you think those things cost?
Not that expensive. I just figure if I'm going to be carrying around this bag full of diapers and bottles and wet wipes for the next 2 years,
if you're not going to look 25,
get something,
if you're not going to look 25, you can be like, hey, you little bitch, do you have this? Look what I got. I may be older than you, but I got nice shit. That's what it's about, dude. Right?
No, it's about having something durable.
Oh, yeah, durable. I've already told you, dude. I'll go to Mexico.
I was just gonna say,
and buy you durable.
I don't want one of those leather diaper bags from Mexico.
Oh my God, dude. But we birthdays have kind of been an issue for us.
Well, with Garrett, are you talking about with Garrett?
Yes.
Because I love to throw parties. Like, yes, as much as it's like great celebrating my birthday, I really, really get joy. And you're talking about my parents being so selfless. Like, I really get joy out of doing a big pachanga for Garrett and like a Pinterest bonanza, picking out the theme, and I love invitations.
But it's not about you.
Well, yeah, I know.
It's about raising a child that has realistic expectations of what life is.
But he loves it too, and seeing how much he loves it. Like last year, he put on his whole little NASA spacesuit, and we thought he was going to get hot running around, but he it was a space themed party, and he was
Rick,
all about it.
Like hell, because I told Renae every other year Garrett can have a party. Because Renae was like, oh no.
You only get many. By the time they're like 7 or 8, and we didn't know if we were going to have
that.
We didn't know if we were going to have another kid, and I was like, this may be the only birthdays we get.
First of all, especially nowadays, and maybe it's the town we live in, maybe it's the people that we know, but these parties that are being thrown for these children are insane. Dude, it's not like pizza at Peter Piper. I mean, it's like bouncy houses and petting zoo and pony rides, and it's crazy. And Garrett, not during the Rona, but Garrett last year would go to 6 of those. We'd go to, and the gift bags were like, here's your gift box. Have an Xbox and a puppy. Like, what the? But seriously, like crazy parties, and I don't want our kid. And we agreed because I finally got you on board.
Yes, I finally agreed because I see the value in it if I can get over the fact that I want to plan a Pinterest birthday party every year.
But we can't, we can't do that to our child that every year he expects this huge birthday party.
But eventually he's not going to want a piñata anymore, and that's going to be a sad day.
But he's still going to want to have a party.
Yeah.
And every other year I am happy to throw a nice party, and last year was the nice party.
Yeah.
And
so we decided he would only get a big birthday party every other year where we invite the classmates.
I'm sitting there at this party,
and Steve will leave me alone and quit acting so annoyed by all my crazy ideas.
And I'm sitting at this party going, I'm them. We have become them. Freaking Wacko, we fly in Wacko the magician, my friend.
That was your idea, so you can say I like to throw a big party too.
We had it
so
catered. It was catered, and it was insane. This birthday party.
Yeah, and you were the one who was like, he needs a magician, and I know a great one in California.
It was a crazy, crazy party. That was last year. This year, dude.
But everyone loved it. Not just Garrett. The grandparents loved it. All his little friends loved it.
But who are these?
Awesome.
These kids are going to grow up to have these expectations on life that are unrealistic. And I want my son to realize.
Which is why I agreed to every other year.
And which, by the way, we are blessed, and we do get to go to parties like that, right?
Yeah.
I mean, we go to Randy and Chelsea's little kid party. They hand out
that was
freaking
so cool.
butterfly nets. Then they give all the kids a card, and all the kids open the card, and a butterfly.
A real live butterfly. They're like, the sky was just filled with butterflies. It was cool.
This is a freaking kid's birthday party? Dude, my kid's gonna get married and be like, where's the butterflies and the doves? Doesn't everybody get a puppy? Like, no, dude. That is not how life works. I get so frustrated with these parents that buy their kid at 16 years old, their first car, a Mercedes. And I'm like, what are you doing, man? Where your kid has nowhere to go from there.
Yeah, that's hard.
There's no, even when you get your first job, out of college, you can't afford a Mercedes, but you're expecting it. And then you're going to that boss going, hey man, I can't afford a Mercedes. I've always had a Mercedes. Where's my Mercedes? You're like, you're a dick. You are a dick. You're a little shithead. So then they come to these jobs and have to start at the bottom. Then they have bad attitudes. And then they wonder why, where's my company card? And where's my expense account? And I can't afford to live. And it's like, well, because your parents lied to you. Your parents set you up having a birthday party every single year with magicians and ponies and puppies. How about Garrett? Happy birthday, dude. Let's all share a pizza at Peter Piper.
Which is actually what he really wants to do this year anyway, because we haven't let him go touch all the games in Peter Piper. He just really wants to go to an arcade. So great,
dude. Here's one. By the way, and Christmas, we do the same thing with him. One gift, dude.
No, Christmas we decided, I read someplace and I thought it was really cool. Christmas is 3 gifts. A thing you want, a thing you need, and then a little surprise.
That's it. Boom. Here you go, bud. Yeah. Right? Because grandma goes nuts.
Oh, between all the cousins and the aunts and the grandparents.
And Grandma
it's like
Dora just bringing these freaking stuff down. Mijo, look what I bought you. It's a 4-foot bear.
It's and like I'm like, a dolphin the size of the table. Yes.
Mom shows up with this dolphin the size of the table.
Look,
Mijo, you can sleep on it. And I'm like, where are we going to put this thing? Like, it's insane the stuff that your parents, my sister Victoria, his godmom, that woman goes freaking insane with Garrett gifts. Like, so anyway, look, when it comes to birthdays, you don't want your kid to become a you. I mean, look.
Oh, thanks for making me feel guilty about my birthday present. I appreciate it.
You're welcome. Happy birthday. So we're going to get you a designer bag.
Okay.
You're going to be happy.
What do you mean? You say like, and you're going to be happy? I'm very happy with all of this. This is beautiful. I'm very happy with this. I don't understand why he keeps looking at me. I just want to
make sure that we get it on the record that this is enough.
That I'm not asking for Mercedes?
Because you have a Land Rover. Okay, I offered you the Mercedes, but that wasn't. Oh my God, that's what she told me with the Mercedes. Every mom has a Mercedes. No, not every mom.
I didn't say that. Shut your mouth.
Some moms are in a minivan, and they're happy.
Yeah. No, I just didn't want to be a minivan mom.
No, I don't want you to be a minivan mom either. I'm not, because I like driving your Land Rover. I have to admit, I do like, but
you're bougie too.
I'm not bougie. It's nice. This shit's nice, dude. Shit is nice. But it's birthday wise. We got to stick to the idea that Garrett every other year.
Yeah.
Big part. You just.
I get it. I just feel like I love to throw parties. I love to throw parties for him. I feel like if there's any day we celebrate, it should be the day I popped him out of my vagina. Like, that's some serious hard work. Let's celebrate that.
Wow. Okay. Remember, folks, the things that I want you guys to watch the episodes and realize that the real potty mouth here.
Vagina is a potty word? No, it's not.
I don't know who's at the table going, hey, pop my vagina out. Hey, right, ladies? High five. What's up, bitches?
Oh,
who else pops babies out of their vagina?
No, but in reality, rather than celebrate my birthday, I really prefer to throw parties for other people.
Oh my God, dude! And you have your hold on, a little slow go.
You're getting hungry.
No, not only do you love throwing parties, there's something about you that you like. You want to be the one that has all the dishes, all those stupid freaking dishes you have.
I love my little dishes. I have a thing for chairs and dishes.
I think there's coconut, dude, so we might be in trouble. I'm allergic. There's coconut.
Oh.
But I'm going to do one more. And
guys, we're not going to be able to finish this podcast because Steve's throat is about to close up because he's allergic to coconut. So
let's see what happens.
Do you have water?
It might make. I have water.
Okay.
It actually might make for a good episode.
Finally, an episode where Steve doesn't talk so much.
Dude, you've been talking this whole episode. You're Mrs. Birthday in a good mood. Oh my God, flowers for me. What were we talking about?
I don't know. What were we talking about?
Oh, your stupid dishes.
Yes, I love to throw parties for other people, and I like all the decorating and the pretty cloth napkins.
If I were to guess, we probably have 150 pounds of dishes. Your little...
Probably.
I have different sets, girls. They call it, oh, what do you want? You want this set or that set?
No, they're vintage snack plates, and it's the little plate with the little cup, and they look really pretty when they have all kinds of different little tea sandwiches on them.
You and your friends are 48 years old.
Shut your mouth.
And you're still having tea parties. You're a grown-ass woman having tea parties?
People drink tea. People have sandwiches.
Like do you realize it?
In London, they do it every day at about 4 o'clock. They have afternoon tea, and they're grown adults.
And your teacups. We're gonna have a little teacup. Ladies, tea party time. Like, that's so weird to me. There's things that I did as a child, I am not doing as an adult. I played with G.I. Joes. I played with little cars. I don't call my buddies over. Guys! I got the full Hot Wheel set. Y'all gotta come over. I got the Hot Wheel set.
This is different.
It's not different.
It's totally different.
No, it's not.
They're nice. They're pretty. It adds to the atmosphere of the party. It's like all the special little details that guys don't care about.
We're going back to the idea that you are creating more work for yourself. And then because you created...
it looks nice.
Because you created more work for yourself... Us men have to pay. I'm tired and I'm exhausted. I've been washing dishes. Guess what, guy? You didn't have to. You could have got paper plates. Thrown that shit away. Guess what? No more working. And then with no more working comes a happy wife that didn't have to wash dishes.
Yeah, but it's a beautiful party. And everyone enjoys it, and they comment on how pretty they are.
You know who doesn't enjoy it? The husbands. Because afterwards, I'm so tired. Oh my God, all the dishes that I had to clean. No, you didn't have to. Let's stop using had.
You're like the worst Instagram husband ever.
What we should start saying is all the dishes I wanted to clean. All the dishes that I wanted to clean. Because it was beautiful.
I don't mind washing them then. It's very rare. It's like a special occasion when they get pulled out. So I am happy to pull them out for a special occasion.
I know, we're married. Really it's happy. A special occasion when it gets pulled out. See or no? You did set yourself up.
I did. And I don't even know why I agreed to give you high five.
Look, I have no... You want to do the dishes, right?
Yeah.
And from now on the podcast, we're going to agree that next time we move... You're packing all your dishes.
I try to, because I know every move you are going to be... It is a little embarrassing, the amount of dishes I have, but It
is insane,
the
amount of dishes.
You make a comment about it, I get so frustrated.
No,
so I try to get as much of it
And the
done
crazy
as I
part
can.
is that other women know that you're into these dishes.
So they buy them for me and I get more.
Oh my God. So my mom's like, Mija, I was at the thrift store and some stupid lady gave these away. And now here's another 100 dishes. I'm like, no, Mom, the lady didn't give them away. She probably died and the husband was like, finally. I'm not going to throw them away. I'm going to take them to donate them so that I can ruin another man's life. But my mom will come with dishes. Your mom came with a platter.
Yes, she bought me a beautiful china platter to match our dish set from our wedding.
Oh my God, dude. And I'm just like, I look at these ladies, Madrina Angie, like everybody's like, oh, mija, I have these dishes. And I'm like, we are running out of dishes.
I love it.
And all these women now, they call you up. Oh, I have, because Miss Poling.
Yes. The little lady that lived across the street from my parents.
Oh, she was such a sweet lady.
She had an amazing collection. So actually when we got married and I had my bridal shower, that was what kind of started it too, was she had a ton of those in her, like hundreds of those snacks, plates, and dishes in her house. And she brought them over.
You realize you're going to be that lady, right?
I certainly hope so. She was like, she was 98 and still driving, spoke 2 languages, but did not stop. I want to be Miss Poling.
You need to, when this episode airs, you better show pictures
of your
stupid dish collection that wears me out. But you like throwing parties. You
I
like...
love it. I love it.
When
I love getting the girls together and all doing something. I love it. Absolutely love it.
I was laughing that you were upset with one of your friends for not having a party.
The youngest mom in our group, Nicole, was having a birthday, and so all of us that were a little bit older, we like wanted to rent a party bus and with a stripper pole in it and go to Austin. And,
By the way,
we were talking about getting her a stripper for her birthday. She was so uncomfortable.
No, by the way, if I was on the phone being like, "Hey fellas, party bus, stripper pole," you'd be like, "What is wrong with you?"
We were just teasing her. We were really going to get a party bus and probably not really get a stripper, but go like bar hopping in Austin.
Probably.
And then she was like super secretive once her birthday came around. She like did not want anyone to know the date.
Maybe her husband told her you get a birthday every other year. So that you can appreciate.
When you're a grown-ass woman, you can have a birthday. You celebrate it whenever you want.
Renae was mad. She's like, "Well, Nicole doesn't want to have a party." Well, dude, that's her choice. It's y'all's. But I will say that.
No, I think if I remember correctly, she might have actually been pregnant and she just wasn't quite ready to tell us all. And here we are planning this birthday party.
That's why I understand how you feel, because I'm always like, dude, have a bachelor party. Like, because I know that a bachelor party gives you babe, it's a bachelor party. Like, if a bunch of dudes...
It's the past. See, we're all married, so we're past the bachelorette party stage. So now we got to sneak it in with the birthday, too.
Oh, I'm showing up to my kids' bachelor parties. Like...
The creepy old man in the corner.
Which, by the way, I remember being in Martin Dossett's wedding. Right? We were young. Martin got married very, very young. We were just out of high school. And Martin's getting married, and then we're all, like, 2 days, we all meet there, then we're all going to go do a bachelor party thing, kind of combo. And all the dads were there. And I remember, like, all of us going, why are the dads coming? Like, they're not.
And now
that I'm a dad, I'm like, hey, man, I'm in. You're not leaving me out. I need to go party. I've been married.
You're going to be throwing Garrett's bachelor party.
I've been washing bullshit dishes for bullshit parties. Can I at least enjoy a bachelor party, please? That's all I'm saying. Is now I understand why those dads went on that bachelor party.
I hear you.
Because now I'm the dad. And now I'm like, who's having a bachelor party?
Yeah.
And I better get invited, and I hope they're related so that they hold some kind of weight where I can be
so
like...
it's a valid excuse.
That's why you wanted Nicole to have a party, and because you want strippers. Captain Evil wants strippers.
No, we were just teasing her about the strippers.
That's not creepy. Dude strippers.
How is it any different whether they're male or female? Why does that matter?
I don't know. It just seems kind of... I understand why dudes want it.
I can see why you might think it's kind of but I'm a woman, so it's different.
I know. So wouldn't it be sexier to have a man working at your house? Washing the dishes? Yeah.
Washing my fancy snack plates?
And all your girls are like, ooh, oh my God, did you see that? He didn't even complain. Like, he just did it, and he's shirtless.
A man who packs up snack plates without complaining? That is pretty hot.
Right, do that.
That's pretty hot.
Because, like, when men go to a strip club, we just want her to be naked. I find it funny that anytime that there's male strippers, they're, like, wearing a hard hat. Are there police officers? And it's like, oh, women just want a dude with a job. Like, that's what turns them on. They're like, ooh, that guy makes money. That guy's in his uniform going to work. I like that. I want his money. So look, if you want strippers for your birthday, just let me know.
No, I'm quite happy with the beautiful flowers. Thank you very much. I'm positive.
I'm happy to get you a party bus.
I'm positive.
With a stripper pole.
I'm pregnant. It's not one of those
That's
birthday
why I'm okay
years.
with it.
Oh my God, no.
You're already pregnant, so fix your mic.
We were going out of town this past weekend to go for my grandma's birthday. And I realized in the car on the way, I was like, oh, as we pulled out of the drive, I was like, I forgot my wedding ring. And Steve goes, it's okay, you don't need it, baby. You got a ring right there. You're good.
Yeah, you got a wedding ring around your waist, dude. But we were going to Corpus, so I was like, you still might get hit on. Corpus. Hey, mija, what's going on? Hey, babe. But yes, if you want a stripper.
No, I don't need a stripper. I don't need a stripper.
Has it been a good birthday?
Oh, it's been a wonderful birthday.
Is my baby happy?
I'm very happy. These are beautiful. This is great.
Yes. And we're going to get our designer handbag, or what's it called? The
diaper bag.
We're going to get a designer
diaper bag.
Diaper bag.
Ooh, she kicked. She heard us
kicked?
talking about she heard us talking about fancy purses.
She's like,
and
hell
she was
yeah,
like,
girl,
get
let's
one
do
of
this
those.
shit. I don't like, for me, I don't like celebrating my birthday.
I was going to say, you're weird about birthdays, but do you have a best birthday? Like one that you loved or no? I just feel like you're always so funny about it. You just kind of like,
no
gifts, no birthdays.
I don't want gifts. I don't like people. I am the giver. I am most happy giving.
Yeah.
I am happy to round up the troops for you.
Yeah.
And make you happy with flowers. That makes me happy. And when people do things for me, it's very uncomfortable for me.
Yeah.
And I don't know, and birthdays are one of those times where everybody's like, hey dude, it's your birthday. Hey dude, hey, you know what? I'm gonna buy you a drink and it's your birthday. And I'm just like, I don't want you to do for me.
It's so hard to plan something for your birthday because you get like so grumpy and uncomfortable about it. Like I have to be really, really careful. Like, is this nice, but also still won't make Steve feel uncomfortable? Like it's really hard to do. You say it's hard to shop for me for my birthday because I'm so
But
particular.
I don't want anything.
It's hard to do anything for you for your birthday.
I don't want anything. And I've said it once and I'll say it again. All I want is for me to be employed and be able to provide for my family. That's all I want.
Yeah.
You know, all I want is a roof over my family's head and that they're happy and healthy.
Oh,
That's
but if
all I want.
But if you want something, you go and buy it too. Like,
right.
When was it? Was it like Father's Day? You had been saying you needed new flip-flops. I went and I bought you 2 pairs of really nice flip-flops. And then you come home from off the road, you bought yourself new flip-flops. So we ended up with like 4 pairs of brand new flip-flops.
I don't need gifts.
Yeah.
Right? If I want something, I get it. And I like guns, I buy guns.
Yeah.
You know, which by the way, you're like, oh my God, another gun? I'm like, bitch, another pair of heels? Like, yes.
That's slightly different,
Yes.
a pair of heels, than a gun.
No, but I have 1 gun for every 10 heels, so it adds up. It adds up.
Okay, there might be some truth
But
to that math.
I don't like people making a big deal about me.
You don't.
I don't like, I don't need gifts. I don't need gifts.
Yeah.
I don't need anything. I'm happy giving gifts.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know if it was the way I was brought up or it's just my personality, but I also think it's kind of a dude thing. I think a lot of guys feel like me where, you know, I don't need a big deal about me.
Yeah.
And I think, you know, being a dad, being a husband, and you know, you can call this stereotypical or machismo or whatever, I enjoy providing. I enjoy being the giver. I enjoy going, hey, I'm sacrificing for you guys.
Yeah.
You know, I don't want to be at Disney because those rides are not fun to me,
Yeah.
but I will be there with a smile on my face.
Yeah.
So for me, birthdays, and I think for women,
I enjoy giving too, but I also think you should celebrate.
Renae, that's a ridiculous.
Life is short. If you short. I can't even say that. Short. You should celebrate.
No. Celebrate what? It's just another day.
Oh no, but I love holidays too. I love Halloween. I'm a little
You're a
bummed. I'm like,
witch.
what's a COVID holiday?
Which is like Halloween. That's their day.
I do like dressing up like a witch on Halloween.
People are like, oh my God, are you dressed like a witch? I'm like, no, that's her. That is her every day.
No, but I love Halloween. I love Easter. I love it all.
You go nuts.
I love all the celebrations. Yeah.
You are a Captain Evil, which means that you are extra. Women who are extra are Captain Evils. Everything has to be a thing. We have. By the way, there's got to be a company. I'm so tired of all the bullshit decorations I have in bins.
For every holiday.
Oh my God, dude! Every holiday, it's coming out of the attic with a bin, and Renee's like, I want this over here, and I want that over there, and I'm just like, oh. There's got to be a company that comes, decorates your house, and leaves.
It's called me. I do it.
If we're looking for a sponsor, we're looking for a guy that decorates our home, leaves, and then when it's over, he comes and takes all the shit with him. Or her, with them. That
so
would
we don't
be,
have to store it?
Yes, and I want to be on the record that if that business does not exist, I just invented it. And I would like to be on Shark Tank. Mark Cuban, I accept your offer. I like Mark Cuban. That's the one I like.
Yeah.
But it's so, again, more work. But I do enjoy.
Oh, but I take joy out of it. And
I enjoy
do
decorating
enjoy
the house
too.
for Christmas because
yes.
growing up, our house was never the house with lights.
Yeah.
You know, Dad would be like, "Light, we don't need no damn lights. What the hell? We need no freaking lights in this house. Are you happy? Merry Christmas." You know what I mean? Like that Dad was like freaking
Well, you're
grumpy.
like your dad when it comes time to decorate and when it comes time to take it down. But in between, you really love having a decorated
decorate.
home.
I handle it, right? I want my kid to have the house that looks good, that has the lights up, that you know, where it's decorated, right? Last year I couldn't do it because the other house, I'm sliding off.
You scared the crap out of me.
I'm like, Renae. I'm like sliding off. It was too steep for me to actually get up there and
You're gonna fall off the roof.
And do it. But I just want to make sure that you're happy, that you had a good birthday.
It's a wonderful birthday. Thank you.
That coincidentally the cake has coconut. Somehow.
I am a witch trying to.
Somehow you're like, I gotta find a way to kill Steve.
I need some coconut for that potion later.
But I'm gonna take you to lunch today.
I get a birthday lunch?
A little birthday lunch.
On top of all this, I get a birthday lunch too?
And then if you really behave yourself tonight, I will let you sleep. That's what I will do for you. I will let you sleep.
That sounds wonderful, actually.
But happy birthday.
Thank you, baby.
You look beautiful.
Thank you.
And I hope that you have a wonderful day today.
Oh, it's a good one. It's a really, really good one. Thank you.
And I want you to know that a lot of people love you and a lot of people care about you.
I feel it. I feel very loved today.
You know, the most macho man in the world was walking out of HEB with flowers for you.
The thought of Timmy with this basket shopping cart full of flowers and this. I can just picture him trying to shove the balloons into his little car too, because he doesn't even have a big car. His car must have been packed.
Which, by the way, Timmy is so macho that he doesn't have a truck. Like, I remember I'm like, Tim, you don't have a truck? And he's like, no, gas mileage, bro. You think I'm going to waste money on a truck? Gas mileage is important. I'm like, whoa, that's pretty.
Yeah.
You're going full dad there. But I hope you're happy. And I
am.
love you.
You keep saying that. You're making me feel guilty. I'm very happy. This is beautiful.
Enjoy your 4th birthday cake. We are on cake number 4.
I do love carrot cake. But we haven't had a carrot cake yet, and I do love carrot cake.
We have had, we had ice cream cake.
Uh-huh.
With your grandma.
We had chocolate fudge cake.
Chocolate fudge. Les and Brian were sweet enough to bring that.
Strawberry shortcake that was delicious.
Dr. Z and Myra brought the strawberry shortcake. So thank you all of you.
And carrot cake.
And to all of you who have sent birthday wishes, this episode is coming out next week. So today you're sending all those birthday wishes. Thank you so much.
Thank you. I do feel very, very loved. It's
and very quickly, Miss Dora's birthday is September 9th.
Yeah, your mama's birthday is right around mine. We're both Virgos.
Of course, we're Virgos. We make people's lives miserable. High five. High five. But it is Miss Dora's birthday, and as always, you know, she is our sponsor. Please find her on social media. She loves it. Mijo, I'm adding people, mijo.
Yeah.
I don't know what you said, but people are calling me. I added people, mijo. Lots of them. None of these bitches are buying. They're just adding me. That's what my mom said. They're not buying. They're just adding me. So my mom sells magnetic eyelashes. So find her. Everybody always hits us up about how to find her. I don't know. It's Dora Peña.
Well, no, her eyelash page, because she has her very own eyelash page. I think it's Foxy Lady Eyes by Dora.
Foxy Lady Eyes by Miss Dora.
Because she's a foxy lady. She is, your mama.
She's beautiful. You're beautiful. I love you.
Love you.
Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. As always, please like, please share.
Thank you guys so much.
And please continue to comment, because that is our evening activity. Is reading your comments.
At the comments.
And watching Renae get upset. Look what she said. Look what she said. Can you believe she said that? And they don't shit on you like they shit on me, so you should be good.
No, I got a lot of love after the thermostat episode.
Oh, I do. I want to say this, and we're out, but I thought it was so funny.
Last thing.
We had this guy on YouTube, and his comment was, "Really? Are we really? Is the thermostat really a topic on this podcast?" And then he put little rolly eyes, and it's like, yeah, dude. Maybe it's that original. Is anybody else doing thermostat conversations on their podcast? No. We're so original that we're talking about things that matter in the house, things that we fight about.
Yeah.
So, where can they find you?
I'm on Instagram at I am Renae with an A, and Renae Smith Trevino on Facebook.
We love you guys. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening.